KSA Hamran unit warns effigies of Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma at Dongkamukam. Hello, good morning and welcome to Karbi Anglong Live. You're visually BP with the latest news for today. Now the news in detail. In a bid to boost tourism in the Mahasau district, the North Kachar Hills Autonomous Council, in collaboration with the Mahasau Tourist Department, the Mahasau Forest Department, District Information and Public Relation Department, Falcon Festival Organizing Committee, Blue Hills Society NGO, and Hoplo NGO is organizing the 6th edition of the Amur Falcon Festival on the 21st and 22nd of November at Golf Course at Umrongso in Assam's the Mahasau district. The two-day festival aims at creating awareness about Amur falcons, the longest traveling migratory birds that roost in large flocks during the last week of October and in November every year. Hundreds of bird lovers from various parts of the state have started thronging Tambang village, and tourists are also seen camping at the golf course since the Amur falcons began arriving. Amur falcon, a small raptor of the falcon family, breeds in southeastern Siberia and northern China and migrates in large flocks in winter across India and over the Arabian Sea to South Africa. These migratory birds from Siberia and China stop at Umrongso during their annual journey to South Africa. The males are dark grey with reddish-brown thighs and undertail coverts, reddish-orange eye ring and feet. Females are duller above with dark scaly markings on white underparts, an orange eye ring and legs. Only a pale wash of rufose is visible on their thighs and undertail coverts. Their diet mainly comprises insects such as termites. During their migratory period over the sea, they are believed to feed on migrating dragonflies. Earlier, due to lack of awareness, these migratory birds were killed for sport, fun and meat. The killing stopped after awareness campaigns were launched by the Forest Department, NGOs, and social activists on providing safe passage to the migratory birds. The Forest Department has deployed its staff in the roosting area for round-the-clock vigil to provide safety to the birds. The 2 days festival will host bid contests for local bands, beauty pageant, and cultural programs displaying the tribes living in the Mahasau district. The festival will also organize a competition for school students. However, this year, due to COVID pandemic, the said programs will be open for participation only to the locals. The fest will include ethnic stalls displaying tribal attire and ornaments. During the festival, one can also enjoy unique and lips-making tribal cuisines. Inside the fest area, plastic materials such as glass, plates, etc. will not be allowed, and the organizer has also encouraged to use biodegradable material, and the locals who have been promoting biodegradable material will be awarded.
इस बार फैल्कन फेस्टिवल के स्पिरिट को हम लोग डैम्प नहीं होने के लिए हम लोग जस्ट मना रहे हैं, लेकिन प्रीवियस ईयर जैसे हम लोग बाहर से आर्टिस्ट को इनवाइट नहीं कर रहे हैं, बस लोकल टैलेंट्स को हम लोग प्लेटफॉर्म देंगे, परफॉर्म करवाएंगे एंड इसके मंच, क्योंकि ये इतना बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म है, इसके थ्रू से हम लोग हमारा जो लोकल टैलेंट है उनको मंच देंगे एंड हमारा जो कल्चर एंड ट्रेडिशन है उसको दुनिया को दिखाएंगे.
Linson Ronghang from Umrongso and Suraj Barman from Haflong for Karbi Anglong Live. At a time when people, including educated youths across the district, are facing unemployment problems, Ajay Togbi, a youth at Dolamara, has managed to open a new car wash in the town, bringing cheers and encouragement among the locals. The new car wash was inaugurated by Dolamara Town Committee Chairman Mongol Singh Terang. Town Committee Chairman Mongol Singh Terang, Vice Chairman Devinson Terang, Ward Commissioner Kajok Ingtipi, BJP Dwarbaguri Mondal Secretary Daniel Terang, Kishan Morcha President Joy Singh Phangcho and several other people were present at the inauguration event. While talking to Karbi Anglong Live, Ajay Togbi has expressed his gratitude to the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council CEM Tuliram Ronghang and local MEC Richard Togbi for declaring Dolamara in Dead Town. While expressing his joy of being able to finally start car wash service, Ajay told Karbi Anglong Live that for years, people of Dolamara area who owns cars and other vehicles had to go to Bokakhat to wash their cars as there was no car wash in Dolamara, and now this problem is now over. The youth told Karbi Anglong Live that he would be able to engage one person who would also be able to reduce some financial burden. Togbi further said that he has completed BA and at first he had wanted to look for a regular job, but his interest changed and is now very interested in business. He also praised his parents for their constant support and advice.
Nili laso kemang mang geze nili arni ke ong man thaglong lo lada Dolamara lo gari mate motor de ulo seta ki cham adim ma thai ri lasi nili da tumang ki cham nai pan bua khat mate borjuri lason ang tan andam nang ko tik lasi nili matha lo lada isi karwas mate gari motor ke cham akuna di polote isi Dolamara lo manta akijok wan mante akijok ki dujiman kusi nili laso kemang man si so akulat kang tipon.
RJ Sonrongpar from Dolamara for Karbi Anglong Live. The controversial statement by Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma at Udalguri refuses to die as the Karbi Students Association Hamren Committee has on Wednesday burned the effigies of Assam Health and Education Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma in front of Dongkamukam Circle Office. The students' organization began their protest with protest rally which commenced at ASDC office and culminated in front of Dongkamukam Circle office, where they chanted their protest and burned the effigies of the state minister over his statement stating that non-locals would be allowed to buy and sell lands under the 6 scheduled areas. KSA Hamren District President Ram Singh Togbi, Advisor Samson Ingti, General Secretary Sar Imbe expressed their anger and protest against the minister, stating they will never accept any attempt to dilute the 6th scheduled institution. The KSA leaders further warned that they would continue to protest and would be opposed at all costs of the people of Karbi Anglong. The students' body also informed that they would also submit a memorandum to the KAAC CM Tuliram Ronghang on the matter.
Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma ammi fi me kailo athegela pohanlo alangli ke damtang ini thamapra BTAT insia election rally lo alangli pulo je 60 dollar lo non tribal atum longle ta namlong lapen longle ta jorlong lapen within 15 days longle apata pinang si ba piun pusalang lagi lasi labang ke itun puja bangke o khangbidanik lo laga unconstitution lo lapen laga 60 dollar phani si kapin remason sialang ke pulo masih lapang itun ke sodak pen rem lo lapen non ke bangci lang apora sana lama lang ni je tengji lapen at the same time nikiput itun ki putha tung mangalahan lo itu ma CM Tuliram Ronghang dalang lihadak dodun basol rili long sita lang lige therak re pin pense lang dunding si lason theklong lo masih lang lihantan itun pin rem lo sodak pen.
Wiki-based report from Satgaon for Karbi Anglong Live. Well, those were the top stories for today. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live.